Good morning, children. How are you? Fine. I'm Radha, your science teacher from Dr. Vincent English Medium School. Children, now we are there in the FA1 revision, isn't it? In the last class, we have revised lesson number 1, growing up with family. Now we are there in the lesson number 2. This is the FA1 revision, children. Keep it in your mind. You should be serious because we are getting the exams at the end of the September. Please be serious and read well. We will have exams. Definitely, we will have exams. Okay, children, lesson number 1 revision is completed. I have told already the workbook part also. Now, lesson number 2. Please bring your notebook, pencil, eraser, sharpener, workbook, everything. And here, digestive system. Digestive system. This is the lesson number 2. Digestive system. Okay, children, we are going to learn about the digestive system. When you are taking the food, what happens here, children? When you are taking the food, you will chew it, isn't it? Now I will start to explain for you within a few minutes. See here, you are taking the food. Please practice the spellings also, children. Then only you can understand well. Okay. See, I am drawing the pictures. You need to draw and practice well at your home, children. Okay, children, did you understand here? First I will draw the picture and one by one I will explain for you. Okay, see, next one. Already we have drawn this picture also, children. In the class itself I have explained you, isn't it? Did you remember or not? Is it? This is that digestive system. When you are taking the food, what happened to that food? But we are getting the energy. What happened? Here if you are taking the food, from the first part for the digestion is mouth. The first part is that mouth. You will start the digestion. First part is mouth. Then from the mouth, after the chewing, when you are keeping the food in your mouth, what happened? You will chew it. Isn't it, children? This is the digestive system. When you are taking the food, with the help of the tongue and teeth, you will mix up that food with the saliva and you will chew it and you will digest, you will make it into a paste. Then if you swallow, it will enter into the second part. What is tube-like structure? Tube-like structure, it is the tube-like structure. What it is? Food pipe. We can call it as a esophagus. First you can learn that food pipe, tube-like structure. The food enters into that tube-like structure, that is food pipe. From this food pipe, it is the connection. Next it will enters into the stomach. It enters into the stomach, children. Actually, the connection between the mouth and stomach is food pipe only. The connection between the mouth and stomach by the food pipe only. And you, after the chewing the food, you will swallow. The food enters into the food pipe. Then food pipe, from the food pipe, the food enters into the stomach. Okay, children, did you understand? Then in the stomach, squeezing, relaxing movements will be happen. In the stomach, squeezing, relaxing movements will be happen. And the stomach juices are also released. There also some digestion will be completed. From that, the food enters into that small intestine. You can call it as a small intestine. Small intestine. Okay. When this small intestine, the food enters into the small intestine. When the food enters into the small intestine, This liver will also, this part name is liver. Reddish brown in color, and it is the largest, heaviest organ. Largest and heaviest organ in our body. Okay, it will releases the bile juice. It will releases the bile juice, and that food is mixed with the bile juice in the small intestine and in the small intestine. Here some digestion will be completed. Most of the digestion is completed in the small intestine. In the small intestine, the walls are there. Here you can see the pipe or not. Here, think this is a pipe. Then these are the walls or not. In the same way, here the food, here the small intestine walls are there now. The food which is consisting of nutrients which are required for our body are taken by the walls of small intestine. All the nutrients which are present in the food is taken by the walls of the small intestine, and the leftover wastage is sent into the large intestine. Sent into the large intestine. Did you understand, children? Send it into the large intestine. Okay. See here. Here this is that. Here the remaining wastage is always sent into the large intestine. Here the large intestine also, the walls of the large intestine absorbs the remaining water or each and everything which is left over in that food was taken by the large intestine, and the remaining wastage will comes out by the opening end, that is anus. That is anus. Okay, children, did you understand here? This is the digestive system. What happened to our food means it is happening and we are getting the energy. We are getting the energy. Children, I will explain it again for you. Here, see, individually for the part wise also I will explain. Here that food is the first part for the digestion. In the food, when you are taking with the help of the teeth and tongue, and the food was chewed and the saliva will also mixed, and it became a paste. After that you will swallow, isn't it? Then it will enter into that narrow tube-like structure, that is that food pipe. That is food pipe. Okay, children. From that it will enter into that stomach. I want to tell 2 points for the stomach. When you are seeing, when you feel hungry, then the size of that stomach is like a tennis ball. When you are having a full meals, then it turns like a football. Means we can call stomach as a stretched bag. Stomach as a stretched bag. Okay, children, did you understand here? First of all, it is the size when you are not having any meals, that is a tennis ball. When you are having a meals, full meals, it turns into a football. Means we can call it as a stretched bag. Okay, children? And when the food enters into the stomach, squeezing, relaxing, squeezing, relaxing, you can see. Squeezing, relaxing, squeezing, relaxing, squeezing, relaxing. Means you can see that squeezing, relaxing movements in the stomach, and the stomach juices which are released in the stomach was mixed with the food. And here some digestion will be completed. Okay, children. Then it will enters into the small intestine. The food enters into the small intestine. 2 important points about the small intestine is, the length of the small intestine is 22 feet. The length of the small intestine is 22 feet, children. Okay. And next one, it is a narrow tube-like structure. Narrow means very small. Means this is that narrow. Narrow tube-like structure, 22 feet. Means myself, I should have to write 4 times. Okay, children. And here it is the length of that 22 feet and is a narrow tube-like structure. Here, when the food enters, along with the food, this is the liver which releases the bile juice. It releases the bile juice. Did you understand, children? Here the liver releases the bile juice and it is reddish brown in color. Heaviest organ in our body, heaviest organ. Okay, and it will release the bile juice. Along with the food, that bile juice will enter into the small intestine, and when the food is mixed with this bile juice, what happens? Here the most of the digestion will be completed, and the walls of the small intestine, the walls of the small intestine absorbs all the nutrients which are present in the food, and it will throw the remaining content into the large intestine. Large intestine. Here, about the large intestine, it is 5 feet. It is 5 feet and it is wider. Wider. This is the difference between, see, this is the small intestine and this is large intestine. And this is 22 feet and this is 5 feet. That is the difference between both of them. Okay, children, there is the length of the small intestine 22 feet, length of the large intestine is 5 feet. It is narrow tube-like structure, it is wider in structure. Okay, all the wastage which is thrown out by the small intestine will enter into the large intestine. Here, in the large intestine also, some of the things which are useful in that wastage was taken by the large intestine. Okay, ఇంకా ఏమైనా మిగిలిపోతే ఆ ఫుడ్ లో అదంతా ఏం చేస్తుంది, లార్జ్ ఇంటెస్టైన్ తీసుకుంటుంది. Then that remaining wastage will be thrown out of our body by the anus. Thrown out by the anus. This is about the digestive system, children. Now I will explain that remaining part of that workbook part. Okay, did you understand, children? I hope that you have understood. Okay. Now, first one is that which of the following is not a part of the digestive system? In your workbook, they have given some questions. Bit part, I will explain for you bit part. Okay, and you have to read the question answers. I will explain the question answers also, children. Okay, which of the following is not a part of a digestive system? In that they have given stomach, small intestine, heart, large intestine. In this, these are all parts of the digestive parts, digestive system parts. Here they have given 4 parts. Those in that 4 parts, one is not related to digestive system. First part they have given stomach. Is the stomach is there? Is there. Means stomach is related to digestive system. Next one they have given small intestine. Here the small intestine is there? Is there. Means small intestine is also related to digestive system. Third one they have given heart. Is there heart? No. Means it is not related to digestive system. So you have to write it in that heart. Option C. Option C, children. Okay. The next one, name the parts of the digestive system which connects the mouth to the stomach. Which parts connects that mouth and stomach? In between these two, which part is there? Which part is there, children? Which part? Very good. Foot pipe. Which part is there? Foot pipe. Foot pipe. Okay. Next one. See here. Next one. The breaking down of food. The breaking down of food inside our body is called. Here we are taking the food that is breaking down and it is giving the energy. What we can call that process? What we can call? Very good. Digestion. We can call digestion. Digestion. Okay, children. We can call digestion. And the dash is a stretched bag-like structure which is present in the digestive system. Dash is a stretched bag. Now only I have explained that. That we can call as a stretched bag. We can call it as a stretched bag. What it is? Very good. Stomach. Stomach we can call as a stretched bag because when we are not having anything, it is like a tennis ball. When you are having a big meal, it turns into a football. Means it is a stretched bag. So we can call, which organ it is? Stomach. Which organ it is? Stomach. Okay, children. Next one, See here, name the part of digestive system which the digestion starts. From which part the digestion is starting here? From which part? From which part? Very good. Mouth. From the mouth onwards, digestion starts. Okay. Next one. Sixth one. See that. Which is that? Largest and heaviest. Already we have explained. Heaviest and largest and reddish brown in color. It is that organ. What is the name of the organ? Name the organ that is heaviest and largest organ in our body. Which one? Very good. Liver. Liver. Liver releases which juice? Which juice? Very good. Bile juice. It will release bile juice. Which juice is released in our mouth? Which thing? Some liquid like substance is there in our mouth. Can you tell me? What it is? Saliva. Saliva. Okay children, next you have to practice the digestive system and you have to label the parts. Label the parts. All this is the FA1 revision children. Okay, you have to draw the picture and you have to label the parts and you have to practice the spellings. Okay children, did you understand? You have to practice the spellings also. Okay, next one. Next one. See that. Circle the correct word. Here they have given saliva, bile juice, anus. Is the juices produced by the liver? Which one is produced by the liver? Bile juice or saliva? Very good. Bile juice. Is that bile juice is released by the? You have to draw digestive system. Draw diagram. What is the digestive system? Okay children, eighth one. The liver releases bile juice. Bile juice. Okay. Liver releases bile juice. We chewed the food. We chewed the food with our tongue, teeth, liver. Which parts we will use to chew the food? Chew ante navaladam. Which parts we will use? Very good. Teeth. 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 Okay. These are the parts we will use for that. Okay. Teeth we will use to chew the food. Digestion of food gets complete in small intestine, mouth, stomach. In which part the digestion will be completed? Mouth or stomach or small intestine? In which part the digestion will be completed children? Mouth. Then where it will go? Directly to the anus? No. It will enter into the small food pipe. Then it will go into the small stomach. In the stomach the digestion will be completed? No. Then it will enter into the small intestine. Means here digestion will be mostly completed in the small intestine. Small intestine. Okay children. The digestion will be completed mostly in the small intestine. And next one, here I am asking tongue, mouth, teeth, tongue, teeth, stomach helps us to mix the food with saliva. Where the saliva will release first? Tell me children. Saliva in the tongue, in the mouth, isn't it? And which part helps in mixing of the food with the saliva? Here which part is helping us to mix the food with the saliva? Teeth are helpful to chew. But what is the function of the tongue? To mix the food with the saliva. So you have to write here tongue. Okay, children. Up to here, this is the big part, children. You have to write and practice well. Okay. This is that FA1 revision related to lesson 2, digestive system. In the next class, I will continue the remaining bit part and question answers. I will explain it. Okay. Up to 1, 2, 3 lessons we have a FA1 revision, isn't it? In the next class, I will tell the digestive system. In the next class, respiratory system, I will explain it. Okay, children, I hope that you will try well and you have to practice the spellings well. Okay, children, thank you.